Hello everybody, this is Tao Exam Coach. Today, let's solve another GMAT quantitative question about the properties of integers. The product of a positive integer x and 377,910 is divisible by 3,300. Then the least value of x is, well, one of those five answer choices, right? In order to determine what is the correct answer choice, we can reason like this. Making sure that the big number there is divisible by 3,300 means the same as making sure that the number is divisible by all factors of 3,300. For example, we could pick 3, 11, and 100 as the main factors. 3 and 11 are prime. Well, 100 is not, but it is very easy to analyze the divisibility by 100. So let's analyze it in this way. To make sure that 377,910 is divisible by 3, 11, and 100 at the same time, we need to check first the divisibility by 100. But the number, the original number, ends in just one zero. To be divisible by 100, a number needs to end in two zeros. So that means that the positive integer x must be in charge of providing an extra 10 to the big number. So we know that x, the possible answer choice, must be divisible by 10. We could cross out options B and C. What about the divisibility by 3? That is easy. You can just add all the digits of the big number. 3 plus 7 plus 7 plus 9 plus 1 and 0, and you would get 27, meaning that the number is divisible by 3. Okay, so x doesn't need to provide an extra 3. What about the divisibility by 11? Well, this part is interesting. You could try and divide 37,791 by 11 to see if the division leaves a remainder or not. But actually, the interesting thing here is that you could try to do that even mentally, which is faster, by just subtracting consecutively several multiples of 11 from the original number. So that, in the end, we will be left with a shorter number, which will be much easier to evaluate whether it is divisible by 11 or not. For example, if I take away 37,791, let's separate the 10 factor. Okay, from this number, I could subtract 33,000, which is a multiple of 11 and is quite large. So you would be left with a difference of 4,791. Then from 4,791, you could take away 4,400, being left with 391. And from 391, you could take away 330, being left with 61, which is clearly not a number divisible by 11. So we understand that the original number was not divisible by 11. So to be divided by 3,300 successfully, you need that x supplies an 11 as a factor. So x must provide two extra factors to 377,910, 10 and 11. These two factors are the least factors that we need x to have. So among the answer choices A, D, and E, D is the obvious correct answer choice. This is indeed an interesting GMAT Quant question. So see you on the next video.